Love will rise above the battles we fight, casting out darkness with blinding light. With every word kindness, with every act of peace, love will unite and wars will cease.
Stop making excuses. Do this, and your life will be completely different in 5 years. Listen once every day, keep going until success. Welcome to the Living Well, Living Rich Bilingual Health and Wealth Academy. Spend a few minutes each day with Coco Shungson to create your own value and become a better version of yourself. Making yourself valuable is a lifetime of wealth. Have you ever felt lost in the hustle and bustle of life, feeling like you're just treading water? Do you long for change but always find excuses to postpone action? Now is the moment for you to change. Today's content will serve as your guide. Listen once every day, let it motivate you to move forward, and in 5 years, you'll see a brand new you. 1. Strong people are calm like water. Strong people are calm like water. This phrase reveals the inner mindset of successful individuals. Amid life storms, true strength lies in being as serene as water, maintaining inner peace and determination amidst change. This calmness comes from self-trust and perseverance. Whether facing setbacks or challenges, maintaining inner stability is the key to achieving great endeavors. 2. Stay away from complaints, embrace positivity. Those who blame the heavens lack ambition, those who blame others have a narrow heart. Complaining about the environment and others only traps you in a cycle of negativity. Every opportunist eventually entangles themselves. Instead of wasting time complaining, channel your energy into self-improvement and changing your current situation. The best benefactor in life is the upward-striving version of yourself. When we stop blaming others and start believing in and relying on our own strength, we can create our own miracles in life. 3. Character determines height. The more you grow, the better your fate. Great virtue carries all things. The magnitude of a person's character matches the wealth they deserve. On the road to success, virtue and ability are equally important. Without virtue to match wealth, life is busy in vain. If character doesn't pass, all efforts are wasted. Light burdens enable long journeys. A clean heart allows for enduring actions. A true wealthy person not only possesses material wealth but also noble character and moral cultivation. When one can bear more responsibility and virtue, true success will follow. 4. Knowledge is the key to success. Opening a book is like opening a world. Books bring us endless wisdom and insight, which are the keys to our success. Your value is determined by yourself. Plant a phoenix tree, and the phoenix will come. No road is walked in vain, every step counts. Result equals thinking style times passion times ability. We must believe that our efforts will eventually bring rewards because every accumulation is a step toward success. 5. Courage creates miracles. When the rich lose everything, the only quality that supports them in achieving success again is courage. Those with courage can create miracles others deem impossible, turning their dreams into reality. Such people always accomplish great things. Don't limit your ideals. What was impossible yesterday may become commonplace today. What is impossible today may become a cliché in the future. 6. The power of confidence and patience. Sometimes, we may feel helpless in despair, but do we have the patience to wait a little longer? Whether you have confidence in something directly affects your perception of it. Usually, your view and attitude toward things are the keys to success or failure. 7. Improve yourself to defeat opponents. The only way to weaken your opponent is to make yourself stronger. Failures are often self-inflicted. Only by continuously pursuing self-growth and improvement can you surpass your opponents and achieve success. Everything is possible. Sometimes, it's not that things are hard to accomplish that we lose confidence, it's because we lose confidence that things seem hard to accomplish. 8. Build trust and create opportunities. Relying on others is not as good as relying on oneself. Placing hope in others only leads to disappointment. Only by believing in your own strength can you create the success you desire. Only when others have established trust in you will they be willing to approach you without always guarding against you. To gain others' trust, you must first make yourself trustworthy. 9. Persist in yourself to realize dreams. Many people often ask, why do I feel like I'm still standing still after being busy for years? Why can those who weren't outstanding before now achieve success? Caesar gave the answer over 2,000 years ago. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. What matters is whether you've made progress. What others want isn't necessarily what you want, and what you want, even if others don't understand it for a while, as long as it brings you true happiness, you should persist. Dance to your own tune and persistently move toward your goals. 10. Age is not an excuse. Success doesn't depend on where you are, but on the direction you're heading and whether you can persist. Without clear goals, you'll never reach the shore of success. Ambition is not limited by age. Live and learn. As long as you have goals, perseverance, confidence, and determination, age is irrelevant to success. 11. Mindset determines success or failure. When emotional uncontrollability becomes a habit, it can lead to mental confusion. How can you talk about winning then? Top-notch swordsmanship is usually about mindset training because training the mind is harder than training the sword. Any great undertaking is composed of small things like picking up a starfish. Accumulating small virtues leads to great virtue. Accumulating small achievements leads to great accomplishments. Do a little every day, improve a little every day, and eventually, you will reap huge rewards. 12. Action starts now. Time waits for no one. Efforts should be made early. If you want to be different, start working hard immediately. Don't keep saying I'm too busy or I'm too tired. These seemingly reasonable excuses are meaningless. Even a bean has countless exciting choices when neglected. How much more so for a person? At least you should be stronger than a bean. 13. Growing in adversity. One must experience hardships to know the value of peace. People find it hard to accept things as they are unless they know it could have been worse. Sometimes we fail not because we give up, but because we are weary. On the journey to success, if we break down our big goals into small ones and complete them in segments, we can reach the shore of success more easily. 14. Fail again and again, never give up. Being able to quickly defeat an opponent is commendable, but what's more valuable is being able to fight repeatedly after falling until victory. As long as you stand up one more time than you fall, that's success. Don't just see how many times you've hit a wall. Don't conclude that you have nowhere to go. Ask yourself, are you circling the same path repeatedly, forgetting that there are other ways out and methods? 15. Learn to turn, create new paths. To succeed, ideals, courage, and perseverance are important, but more importantly, on the intricate road of life, when lost, you must know how to give up and, more importantly, how to turn. Miracles are usually created through adventure and practice. When unexpected things happen in life, we might as well try more and then calmly welcome the arrival of miracles. 16. Learn from failure. When we are knocked dizzy and bruised repeatedly in life, failure is the best compass. With its unchanging indicator pointing in the wrong direction, just turn around, and success is on the opposite side. 17. Creativity leads to success. A good idea can save a company. This is the value of creativity and planning. Do what others don't want to do. Think what others haven't thought. This is the way to success. In the eyes of the wise, adversity often means a potential opportunity. Life is like a mirror. If you smile at it, it smiles back. If you cry, it cries too. Gratitude is not purely psychological comfort, nor is it an escape from reality. It's a way of celebrating life, stemming from love and hope. 18. Face life with a positive attitude. Flowers are always striving to bloom. Beautiful days are flowing forward day by day. Do you want to painfully endure each day, or would you rather joyfully spend every day? Life is like this. If you face it with a generous attitude, it will respond to you with the same beauty. 19. Change happens in a thought. Many things really happen in a single thought. Success or failure, joy or sorrow, all lie in a thought. So, when deciding what to do, think carefully. Life is like water. Only by doing our best to adapt to the environment and strive to change it can we realize our ambitions. 20. Stay flexible, adapt to change. Times are constantly changing. What couldn't be done before may be easily achieved today. What could be done before may be difficult today. In any case, the key is not to hold onto a fixed concept in your heart. If you are right, your world is right. If you can piece together your world map correctly, your life's journey will be rich and fulfilling. 21. Attitude determines altitude. Attitude determines our life. If you want a good life, you must first have a good attitude. Heaven has given me talents, they must be used. Everyone's potential is unlimited. The key is to find a stage where you can fully unleash it. 22. Break through yourself, infinite possibilities. So-called limits are lines you draw for yourself. Goals do not equal results, but achieving results depends on goal setting. How do you want to see yourself in 5 years? In your life, God has handed all choices to you. The result in 5 years depends on the choice you make 5 years ago. 23. Thinking determines wealth. Many people have had dreams like the poor, but it's hard to persist to the end. The poor always avoid difficulties. The rich always find ways to solve problems. Successful people find methods. Failures find excuses. This is probably the difference between the poor and the rich. 24. Wisely utilize resources. Being rich or poor doesn't depend on the amount of money, but on whether you have the wisdom to use it. If you don't know how to use it, having money or not is the same. There's no difference. If you want to become wealthy, you must believe you can succeed and think and act like a wealthy person. If deep down you still think you're poor, you'll never become rich. 25. Establish a continuous income system. A true wealthy person doesn't just work. They consider how to work smarter and more efficiently, how to build their own money supply system, and how to construct a money-making pipeline. Even if they don't work, money keeps flowing into their pockets. Though they suffer setbacks repeatedly, they have a strong, indomitable spirit. One of the secrets to success is to hold the hand of failure tightly and persist tirelessly. A firm will and strong desire for success are the unchanging laws of success. 26. Self-suggestion to achieve goals. Attention leads to results. Suggestion will guide you in the direction you expect, eventually becoming what you expect. If you expect yourself to be a certain way, treat yourself as such. A strong desire for success is the prelude to action. Many people want to succeed, but they are just wanting. Only when you truly decide that you must will you go all out, do it with your life, and then become unstoppable, pressing forward until success. 27. Never lose value. On life's journey, we may sometimes feel worthless. But no matter what happens, in God's eyes, we never lose value. To Him, whether dirty or clean, neatly dressed or not, we are still priceless treasures. Defects are the cocoons in everyone's life. When you can't break free, you can use the sword of confidence and strong life force to pierce it and then transform into a butterfly. 28. Challenge yourself, create miracles. Life itself is a challenge. Even if you have defects, as long as you don't admit defeat and are willing to prove your abilities and strengths, you can achieve success. An indomitable willpower and absolute confidence can help you reach your goals. When faced with merciless disasters, an unyielding spirit allows us to reflect, summarize experiences, and find value from the disaster. 29. The power of belief. Losing an eye or a healthy leg doesn't matter. But if you lose faith, you lose everything. When you're about to be knocked down again, it's often when you're closest to success. No matter what kind of sky is above you, be prepared to withstand any strong storm. 30. Dare to explore, realize ambitions. Many times, things that seem impossible can become reality as long as we keep believing and dare to explore and practice. Life is like water. Only by doing our best to adapt to the environment and strive to change it can we realize our ambitions. On the road to success, we must maintain firm belief and a positive attitude. No matter how many difficulties and challenges we encounter, we must not give up the dreams in our hearts. Now is the starting point for your change. Stop making excuses. Take action. Listen to this content once every day and let it become your source of motivation. In 5 years, you'll find yourself standing on the shore of success, possessing a brand new life. Keep going, because success belongs only to those who keep working hard and moving forward. Thank you for listening. If this episode has helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends who might need it. Even if there's just one sentence that inspires you, I would be very happy. Don't miss more exciting content in the future. Remember to keep following us. We'll see you in the next podcast. CocoShungson.net.
Fear and hate seem to intertwine. We stand together, voices strong and clear, singing a song of hope that conquers our fear. Ooh, yeah. Love will rise above the battles we fight, casting out darkness with blinding light. With every word kindness, with every act of peace, love will unite and wars will cease. In the symphony of love, we find our voice, breaking down barriers, making a choice to embrace each other in harmony will sway, as love's gentle melody guides our way. So let our song resound from shore to shore, a constant unity forevermore. And hearts entwined, we'll march in peace, for love's triumph is our sweet release. In a world divided by colors and lines, where fear and hate seem to intertwine, we stand together, voices strong and clear, singing a song of hope that conquers our fear. Oh yeah, all will rise above the battles we fight, casting out darkness with blinding light. With every word kindness, with every act of peace, love will unite and wars. Love will rise above the battles we fight, casting out darkness with blinding light. With every word kindness, with every act of peace, love will unite and wars. In the symphony of love, we find our. In a world divided by colors and light, where fear and hate seem to intertwine, we stand together, voices strong and clear, singing a song of hope that conquers our fear. Ooh yeah, love will rise above the battles we fight, casting out darkness with a blinding light. With every word of kindness, with every act of love will unite and wars will cease. Love will unite and wars will cease. In the symphony of love we find our voice, breaking down barriers, making a choice to embrace each other in harmony will sway, as love's gentle melody guides our way. So let love's song resound from shore to shore, a chorus of unity forevermore. With hearts entwined, we'll march in peace. Love will unite and wars will cease. Oh, in the symphony of love, we find our voice, breaking down barriers, making the choice to embrace each other in harmony with flame. Love's gentle melody guides our way. So let love song resound shore to shore, a chorus of unity. For as entwined we'll march in peace, for love's triumph is our sweet. So let love song. In the symphony of love, we find our voice, breaking down barriers, making a choice to embrace each other. In the symphony of love, we find our voice, breaking down barriers, making a choice to